Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today I had a great suggestion from Victoria to make the chain links from last week's bracelet tutorial into some earrings. I made some super cute little earrings with the chain links. I also used the jig to make some chain links using beads. Comment below if you'd like to see a tutorial, and without further ado, let's get wired. I'm using 20 gauge artistic wire and 20 gauge German style wire. At the end, I'll show you a pair made with rose gold wire. And I'm using the Artistic Wire Deluxe Jig Kit and the cut burr wire rounder for the earring hooks. My tools are the Beaded Slimline Series chain nose and round nose pliers, their Glimmer Series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their bail making pliers. I've placed the pegs so they're slightly staggered on the jig. You can place them in any formation you want depending on the size. We're going to wind the wire around twice. 2 full turns around with the 20 gauge wire. Press it. Take your round pliers and give it a little pinch in between while it's still on the jig. You can see from the side view, we're just pulling those wires in the middle. Give it a little squeeze. It's going to look a little bit like a figure 8. Pull it off the jig and remove the jig. Hold the one end firmly and wind the wire around a couple of times in one direction, and take the other end and bring it around in the other direction. Get your flush cutters and give it a little clip on one side and the other. Pinch in those little pokey ends. Adjust it so the wires are all lined up. You can use some round pliers for that if you prefer. Make a bunch of those and then make your jump rings with the 20 gauge wire. Using the bail making pliers, we will make a coil. Make as many as you need. You can clip them with your flush cutters, or if you prefer, you can use a jewelry saw, whatever is your preferred method of making jump rings. We're going to open the jump ring now and attach 2 of the components together. Close up that jump ring. Make sure it's fully closed, the wires are lined up. You can put together 2 or 3 components. You can also use these to make a necklace. Sky is the limit. And close it up. So we have 3 together. For the earring hooks, we're using 2 pieces of 1 3/4 inch wire. You can use the copper wire, which is a little soft, or you can use the German style wire, which comes in the copper, and it's half hard. If your ears are sensitive, I would use a hypoallergenic wire. The German style wire is nickel compliant, but if your ears are sensitive, go for a different wire. We're going to file the end with the burr cup tool. I'll link my supplies in the description below the video. Open up the earring hook and add on our little chain links. Here's the finished pair. And with the 2 links, here they are made with a more delicate 22 gauge wire in the rose gold with 20 gauge German style rose gold wire for the earring hooks. For the safety pin style links, we will start with the 20 gauge German style wire and make a loop at the end of the wire. Place it on the jig. We have 2 pegs that are right beside each other. We will make another loop at the end, remove it from the jig and clip the end flush. There's a very simple link with the two loops that are going to be lined up, one on top of the other. We'll start another link, slide that first link on, putting the wire through both of the loops. Bring the wire around the second peg, back around the first peg into a closed loop. Remove it, clip it flush, close up the gap, do another one, put the link through both of the loops onto the wire, bring it around, push it against the peg, and around for a closed loop. Remove it, clip the end flush, get your chain nose pliers, push in that pokey end, make sure the wires are lined up, put it on your earring hook. Here's the finished earrings. I experimented with adding beads to these chain links. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a tutorial for the links made with beads. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share pictures of your wire art and wire jewelry. Hop over to the Wire Lady TV channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas for wire art and jewelry, and I welcome your ideas and special requests. There's also templates, tutorials, and ebooks. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.